Chimp Blimp! I hate people who are just like, that offends me. That's my trigger word. It's like, it's not up, it's not up to me.
Yeah, I hate that too.
To make sure you aren't triggered. It's up to you to make sure that you stay away from that kind of
yeah.
I'm not censoring myself for bullshit.
I have to say something about like being offended, okay? Okay. So we all live different lives. We've all had different experiences, and like
it's like if you're raped, that sucks, but it's not up to me to make sure I don't I don't offend raped people. Like
yeah, and I mean,
sorry.
yeah. Let me say that real quick. So let's say that you have a friend, okay, and like you haven't known them that long, and they were raped once, or like they were molested. You didn't know this because they don't like to talk about it, right? You make like a molestation joke or like a rape joke, and then they get offended, and it's like if you offend somebody, you should take responsibility and like be like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that offended you, and you should be aware and like
don't be an asshole.
Yeah, don't be an asshole, but you also shouldn't have to censor yourself all the time because of that. But also,
I mean, be aware of if your audience, if you know your audience it has been like raped, don't like
don't be a fucker.
If you personally attack someone, that's exactly something different than
no, there's nothing wrong with making jokes about any horrible thing ever.
If you're
it's not wrong. You shouldn't feel bad about it.
If you're concerning a group of people or like you know, like an event or something, but if you're talking about a specific person and talking about like, so you can talk about like, I'm trying to think. There's like a quote from like I think Louis C.K. talking about how to like make a joke about a specific person, like, because like you want to like make fun of like what they did, but not who they are or something. I don't know, something like that.
I get you. I get what you're saying. But yeah, you should never like, you can make horrible like bad tasting jokes, but you shouldn't do it if you shouldn't make a bad taste joke if you're attacking somebody, or like you shouldn't make a bad taste joke if you're like doing it in order to provoke or like hurt somebody's feelings. That's
pretty much don't be an asshole.
Yeah,
I mean
that's when it's wrong.
That is the answer to human existence. Like, don't be a fucking asshole.
If I'm like, hey Andrew, I'm gonna rape you, and then we both laugh because we think it's funny, but like, but like
that trigger.
but like if. Like, I wouldn't say that to somebody I know who's, like, been, like, sexually abused.
I wouldn't say that to anyone I don't know.
Well, no, I get that. But I'm saying, like...
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's really hard to, like, put into words. But, like, just don't be an ass. Like, be aware of who you're around, and be aware of when it's appropriate. But also what I was going to say, if you get offended by something, you should... And like I said, unless they were trying to, like, hurt your feelings, unless it was a personal attack, then you shouldn't be offended, like, in the sense where you have to be, like, you fucking asshole! That's my trigger word. I hate you. You shouldn't make those kind of jokes. You can't do that.
You need to understand each other on both ends of the conversation.
Yeah. You need. Yeah, it's like the old saying, like, put yourself in their shoes. Like, it's like you can never know everything about somebody.
Yeah, no. The thing
is, you shouldn't make assumptions.
Yeah, the thing is, we humans, we fucking judge ourselves, like us personally, by like what our intentions were, but we judge others by their actions. Like, even if their intentions were good, but they like it ultimately ended like
poorly.
Fucked up. Like honestly, like Hitler, he did it for like the sake of Germany, you know. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like it's still
it was fucked up, and he shouldn't be forgiven for massacring an entire people.
But like
that's fucked up and wrong, and he deserved to like be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what his thoughts were, but I'm assuming he probably thought it was good for the sake of Germany. Like, he saw the Jews as, like, kind of ruining Germany.
And though we make Hitler jokes, we don't actually, like...
Oh, I don't condone anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, like, everyone has, like, good intentions, probably.
Like, well, unless they're actually trying to hurt somebody specifically, which Hitler was trying to hurt the Jews. So that part's fucked up. Yeah. But, like, at the same time, I mean, he was also doing it for, like, the benefit of another group.
He began by benefiting Germany, but eventually, like, devolved into this fucked up, like...
Yeah.
Just massacre.
Into, like, a tyrant.
Yeah. That's generally how it starts out.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's how, like, all the greats always fall in that fashion.
Yeah, like, they seduce the public with their awesome, like, views and stuff. And then it eventually just turns to, like,
into power-hungry bullshit.
Yeah.
So, but yes.
Yeah, you either die here or you live long enough to become a villain. Hey, Dark Knight!
Good one, Frank. Anyway,
I'm Frank Miller.
Yeah, and I'm Clint Eastwood.
Dude, Clint Eastwood is awesome.
Yeah, he's a badass.
You need to see The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
I do. There's a lot of good movies.
That is like one of the best movies I've ever seen.
There's a lot of good movies that I haven't seen that I need to. Django
so
Unchained being one, and the Kill.
Yeah,
a lot of Quentin Tarantino stuff I haven't
Yeah.
seen. I've only seen Pulp Fiction, and then like, I think that might be
Have
it.
you seen
Actually,
Reservoir Dogs?
No, I haven't.
That's pretty. I think Pulp Fiction's like I think that's his best movie I've seen of him. But the other ones are still really good.
Oh yeah, but
Dude, look, Wario's overlooking Daisy.
oh god, that's creepy. He's like, "You shall be mine."
Wow.
But what was I gonna say? But yes, if you get offended by something, take it upon yourself to not be an asshole about that too, and just be like. And if you do get offended, you can let them know. But you should do it in a responsible and adult manner.
Yeah.
Like
if they obviously weren't attacking you personally,
Yes.
like you need to understand that
they weren't doing that. But yeah, so just
yeah, it's just like society now has become way too like
touchy.
Yeah.
They like
emotional
they assume that everybody's out to get them.
And emotional's fine, but it's like you have to like understand other people's side. Like everyone's kind of like selfishly emotional, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Like there's like my emotions matter, fuck yours.
Yeah. So just but be adult about it. If you want to let them know for the future, just not to like make that kind of joke around you or something. Like you can do it in a polite manner. You know, just be like, hey, like
yeah, and if they
something.
continue to do it, then you fucking leave them alone. Like you just go away. You know, don't keep subjecting yourself to that.
Yeah. If it turns out if they know, but then they just do it around you anyway, then that's when they're being the asshole, and then you should just get away from them.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to change for you if they haven't already the first time.
Whenever somebody like
just do it nicely.
Does something, I always like I always try and like think like why, like think of like why they would do that, like what is the reasoning, and like try not to like just judge them for it automatically.
Immediately. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Especially when driving just makes you a fucking asshole.
I will get like, and this is
like if someone just like accidentally like does something really minor, or if someone's walking past you, like when you're like waiting, just like fucking go.
Yeah.
It's just like
jeez. Okay, like I will assume the worst of somebody if they honk at me. Like if I'm waiting at a stoplight and I can turn because it's like a right turn, but I'm always checking for like other cars because they have the right of way first.
Yeah, whenever someone honks, even if it's like probably to like be nice. You're still just like, fuck you.
Yeah, I just want to flip them off. I just want to like put a big sign on the back of my car and just be like, fuck you, fucker, die.
Something about like driving makes you like really like
angry and
I don't
bitter.
know what it is.
Yeah, I hate
I always
driving
have to like
because
try and be like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Don't be an ass.
Yeah. And then when I like mess up, so if I like didn't see somebody, then I'm like, oh, they probably think I'm an asshole. Yeah. And then I feel bad about it because I'm like, crap, I didn't mean to inconvenience them.
Yeah.
And then I have to remind myself, oh, I shouldn't jump to conclusions about other people then too.
Yeah.
Because so like we're like me and Andrew aren't perfect. We're just trying to.
Who the hell is?
Yeah, exactly. So because we get pissed and shit also at like stupid things sometimes. Shit. But like, so yeah, we're. Hopefully this talk is enlightening to some degree.
Yeah.
We're not
probably interesting at least.
Yeah. We're not trying to be like, I've already said this, better than anybody. We're just talking.
These are just our perspectives.
Yeah, just
what
opinions.
We've learned through the years.
Yeah, this is all opinions purely, of course. So yeah, I guess anything else to add, Andrew? Because I think I've exhausted all my points at this point.
There's something I was gonna say.
Oh, thanks, Lakitu.
What?
Oh, I like hit a banana and then went over the boost.
They said thanks a lot, U2.
No.
Like the band. Yeah.
U2?
Yeah, I think it's a band, U2.
Oh, I haven't heard of it.
I don't fucking know.
That actually sounds kind of familiar. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I've heard of them. They probably are if you're assuming they are.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, what the hell was that?
What happened?
I don't know. I got hit with something. Shit, I was gonna say something. I don't remember.
Oh, that's too bad. We've just been working off each other this whole time. This is like the best commentary like you and I have had like
ever.
Without Davey. This is the best that you and I have had.
Yeah.
Like, Davey definitely adds just something to our like dynamic.
Well, it's like three. I think 3 people just like it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
To, like,
because there's always something to be added.
Yeah.
Most of the time, at least.
Yeah.
But
most of the time.
I think two people is better than a solo Let's Play.
Yeah.
I would be so. I was like super into Let's Plays when I was really young, and I've grown out of them more. I still watch them, but not nearly to the I watch them religiously like every day after school. Like 15 different YouTubers every day what they uploaded. It was ridiculous, and like and I wanted to do like Let's Plays on my own, and I'm like, I'd be pretty funny. My friends laugh at my jokes, but now I'm just like, oh god, no. I would be such a shitty Let's Player on my own without you and Davey to work with. Like, I would just be
the thing about Let's Plays, you have to just make it up as you go.
Yeah.
Like, I can do humor, but it's like, I have to like
it's
videos where you like plan it out are a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, it's hard to think.
I mean, Let's Plays in general generally just are like the lowest form of entertainment.
Yeah, well, no, because are they? Because people love them. I mean,
they do, but it's
no, because it depends.
I mean, it is.
There's people who watch them for the game and for the gameplay. Like if they just wanted to watch that game, and there's people who watch for the commentary.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is kind of like because it's like you get to connect with the person because it's kind of just talking to someone, kind of, or just listening to someone talk. So it's kind of like that, but like it's also just kind of like just the way it's made. It's like incredibly cheap.
Oh yeah, it's like and Let's Players can make so much money off of YouTube when they like do jack shit to do it, like us. Even though we're not making money because it's not connected to our bank accounts. So don't think that we're sellouts because we're not making any money. Money. Just kidding. We're making like a buttload of ass off of our 35 subscribers. So much bank.
At this point, we do have 35.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see like your channel grow. It's pretty cool. I mean, we don't have any. I mean, no.
We're definitely
I am happy
not
that
on
we
the
have
YouTube
subscribers, and I'm glad that all of you are subscribed. But like we don't have many.
A lot. Yeah, but for all you who view us on a regular basis, we appreciate that because we don't find. Because I mean, we'll watch our videos sometimes and we'll laugh. Because
I have to.
Well, yeah, Andrew has to edit, but like I'll watch our videos every so often and laugh just because I think that the dynamic because I laugh at our jokes when we're not recording.
Yeah.
So, like, I can laugh at the three of us commentating together. But, like, I wouldn't say that we're, like, up there at all on the map. Like, not even subscribe-wise, just, like, commentary-wise, I don't think we're the best. So, like, for all you who actually do find us funny or whatever, entertaining to any degree, thank you for watching, and we appreciate your subscriptions and viewership.
Yeah, I find podcasts to be more entertaining than Let's Plays, because I feel like podcasts is just, like, you're just having conversation. Like, Let's Plays, you're like, kind of... distracted, you know?
Yeah.
And you have to, like, talk about the game or whatever. Well, you don't have to, but you, like, are more.
Yeah. Well, it's like, so with Mega Man, it's like, we're like, it's good when we have stories to tell, because then it's more of a talk versus, like, oh, now we're going to this level.
Yeah.
Because that's when Let's Plays can get boring. It's always more fun. A Let's Play is more entertaining, I think, when they're, like, when they're focused on playing the game, but, like, at the same time, the game isn't the center of the conversation at all times. Like, and, like, when, like, talking about the game can stem into another conversation, I think that's good. But we just had stuff we were just ranting to each other. So we were like, hey, maybe we should just record it. So that's what we're doing now. So but like with Mega Man and Pikmin, at this point, with Mega Man 3 and Pikmin, me and Andrew, like, we're just kind of like, because we're at really hard parts in both those games. So the commentary's suffering
because we're doing the same levels over and over, trying to beat them. So it's just like, we can't think. So yeah, it's like your brain is seeing nothing new, so it's just like, oh.
Yeah,
good.
so like our commentary's suffering because of it.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, not to say it was good before,
it was all right,
but
I
like,
guess.
but like, it's definitely like the most recent episodes have gotten worse because you're seeing us like after like with Mega Man, like we're like attempting 5 times before we actually like make it somewhere.
Oh yeah,
and then
like by the time you actually see how like when you actually see the footage, it's like we've been playing it for like half an hour at least.
Yeah, and then we're like tired and angry and hot because we're like not getting anything accomplished. So it's like really frustrating. And then with Pikmin, it's just kind of like Pikmin's hard to commentate over because unless we're like have something to talk about, Pikmin's like not easy to talk about on its own.
I got second.
Good job. But yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. That's like 2 episodes there, I guess.
Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed our talk. And
see you next time. It'll probably be a lot shittier next time.
Most likely. Remember to always kiss your parents goodnight.
Unless they're assholes.
Unless they're assholes. And don't forget your dog outside. Goodbye.
Wait. I want to see you one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I guess not goodbye yet.
Yeah. So hold on. Unless I mean it's pretty much over. It's just kind of
great. My boner is gone now. Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's coming back already.
Okay, loading screen. Come on. Just want to see one. That's it. Wow. Can we skip this? I don't care.
Okay.
I just want to see who freaking won.
I won. Are you kidding me? I won. I got first place.
I want to see what I got, though.
Okay.
Is that shit dripping off? Oh, I got 5th. That's not bad. I got beat by a goddamn ape.
It's 5th out of 12. I guess you could say it's not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, alright. Well, see ya.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.
Chimp Blimp, Chimp Blimp, Chimp Blimp, Chimp Blimp, Chimp Blimp, Chimp Blimp. Yeah, yeah.